Hey everyone, welcome back to Overthinking Out Loud, the podcast where two friends overthink so you don't have to do it alone. I'm Uni.
And I'm Jennie.
This is the show where we get way too curious about how brands work and sometimes why they don't.
Yeah, basically, we're just professional overthinkers at this point.
Guilty. And today we're talking about a Korean brand that went from wait, who are they? To oh my god, have you seen their store in less than a decade?
And not just any store. We're talking about a brand that made me forget I even came to look at sunglasses.
Exactly. If you've been to Seoul's Seongsu district, you know the Brooklyn of Seoul, you've probably seen their flagship. Huge moving sculptures, surreal rooms that make no sense, random objects everywhere, and almost no glasses in sight. That's Gentle Monster.
I remember walking in and thinking, am I in the wrong building? Is this like an art gallery? And then, boom, there's a pair of sunglasses next to a giant robotic arm.
And that is exactly the point. Gentle Monster isn't just selling eyewear, they're selling that moment of surprise. Like the second you step inside, they want you to feel a little off balance but curious.
Yeah, like when you're on a first date with someone like super unpredictable, you're low key nervous, but also can't wait to see what happens next.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good analog. So, how did this all start? The founder, Hanguk Kim, was originally in the corporate world, Hyundai Card and Hyundai Capital, and he was good, like promoted in record time.
But let me guess, he hated it?
Yep, just 3 months in, he was like, nope, this isn't the life I want. So he quit and did something kind of insane. He read one book a day for 100 days straight.
That is very Korean of him.
Right? And it wasn't just random books. We're talking business, neuroscience,
Mhm.
consumer behavior. He basically self trained to understand how people think and feel. And somewhere along the way, he got obsessed with the idea of building a brand that could make people feel something.
And then he just like picked eyewear?
Sort of. It was actually the last of about 10 business ideas he pitched. They opened the first Gentle Monster store in April 2011. By December, they couldn't even pay salaries.
Ouch.
Yeah, but here's the thing, the team stayed. They literally said, we'll work without pay if we have to. And within 3 years, they were expanding overseas.
Whoa, that's wild. That kind of loyalty means the vision must be really strong from the start.
Okay, so what's their secret sauce? I'd say three big moves. First, the aesthetics of mismatch. Even the name, gentle and monster, total opposites. And they apply that everywhere products, store design, collaborations.
I actually love that name. It's like you can't forget it. And it makes you wonder like what it means.
Exactly. Second, stores as art galleries. Every location is different.
Mhm.
Forget neat rows of sunglasses. You might see a giant moving eye, a wall of CDs, or a room that looks like an alien's living room.
Oh my god. Remember the one that had those CD shaped sunglasses?
Yeah,
I was like, is this even wearable? But also, I kind of want it.
that's the point. And finally, a creative mix of people. They hire from all kinds of industries art, architecture, film, design, even robotics. And in interviews, they ask things like, what music do you love? What brand inspires you? Not just, what's your job experience?
Okay, I wish more companies hired like that.
True. Of course, it hasn't been all smooth sailing. Early on, the art first, product later approach freaked out investors. People were like, are we selling glasses or just making expensive art installations?
Honestly, fair question.
Yeah, and now the competition's heating up. More brands are targeting that Gen Z and millennial sweet spot, not just in Korea, but globally. But Gentle Monster's mission has always been simple. Shock the world. And they've done it big time.
Yeah, especially with the Jennie collab. She's basically the definition of hip in
I-
Korea,
exactly.
right?
And their partnerships with Fendi, Moncler, it's like they've blurred the line between luxury, street culture, and art.
It's kind of cool that a Korean brand is like setting trends internationally, not
Mhm.
just following them.
True. So, what can we actually learn from Gentle Monster? Number one, consistency matters. Their mismatched philosophy shows up in everything: name, design, culture.
Right.
Second, experience is part of the product. You feel the brand before you even buy anything.
Hmm.
And number three, hire for creativity. They value unique perspectives over cookie cutter resumes.
I feel like I need to rethink how I shop now. Like, am I buying the thing or the feeling?
Exactly. And Gentle Monster is selling the feeling.
Okay, next time I'm in Seongsu, I'm going back not even to buy glasses, just to see what bizarre thing they put in there.
And that, my friend, is exactly why they win.
Alright, that's it from us today, but we're probably still overthinking it.
If you've ever spent money not on a product but on an experience that changed you, even just a little, we'd love to hear about it.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't about what you bought, but how it made you feel or what it helped you realize.
Whatever it was, don't keep it in.
Say it out loud.
See ya!